Hi, third graders. So this is a math task called Spaghetti Dinner. Mad about math. And it's going to be a modified version of the Spaghetti Dinner located on the JCPS third grade choice board number 3, as you see circled in red. And so what you're going to experience right now is a way to complete this electronically. However, after this video, you can choose to complete it in one of two ways. You can choose to complete it electronically using the slide presentation that I have, or on a piece of paper using a pencil. But more about that a little bit later. Let's look at our problem. So this math task has two parts. The first part is part A, and it's where we'll calculate the totals for dinner. So let's look at the scenario. You are preparing enough food for 50 people at the community center. Determine the number of each item you should buy and the total cost. Spaghetti noodles serve 5 and cost $1. Pasta sauce serves 4 and costs $2. And a package of 12 rolls costs $3. So mathematicians will take that information and organize it into a chart, a graph, whatever works and whatever's best for their purpose. And in this case, the best thing to use would be what's called a table. So it has columns going up and down and rows going across. And each column and each row is labeled. So here are your food items. Here are your the number of people that each food item would serve, how much each food item costs. And then here in this section, you're going to determine the number you need to feed 50 people. So you'll show your work here. And then this will be like your totals, where you would write the totals. And I'll show you an example in a minute. But as you can see, the spaghetti noodles serves 5 and costs $1. The pasta sauce serves 4 and costs $2. And the package of rolls serves 12 and costs $3. So here is an example. Because the spaghetti noodles serve 5 and cost $1, we have enough information to complete and to figure out how much we need to purchase. As you can see, we need to feed 50 people at this dinner. So now the way that I chose to answer it was to take 50 people and divide it by 5, because each container of noodles serves 5. So I said 50 divided by 5 equals Well, doing some paper pencil work, I figured out that 50 divided by 5 equals 10. So now I know that I'm going to need 10 boxes, but I need to know not just how many boxes, but how much those boxes will cost. Because I will need 10 boxes of noodles, I will need to multiply 10 times 1, because each box costs a dollar. So I will know it. So once I multiply 10 times 1, I know that the cost will be $10 for the noodles. So you'll need to do the same thing for the pasta sauce and for the packages of rolls to find out how much you need, and then you'll have to add those up as well. Part B is synthesizing all of that information. And when we synthesize, what we're doing is we're taking the information that we've learned, we've taken the information that we've compiled and put it into another organized form. And the form that we're going to take today is by writing a letter. So what you're going to do is write a letter to the community center director. In the letter, ask the director for the money needed to prepare the meal. Show all your work within the letter. You can use the planner below to help create your letter by deleting the lines and writing what you want. And you can really make this your own, but I did give you some sentence starters to help you get started. So here it says, Dear Director, I am writing to ask you to donate dollars to help fund a community spaghetti dinner. I want to, So you might want to tell the purpose for it, and you can make something up. That's the fun part about the letter. I need dollars for noodles, dollars for cans of pasta sauce, and for the packages of rolls. When these amounts are totaled, it equals I look forward to a response. Thank you, and you could again just make something up. Thank you for helping us out. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate it. And then you're going to write sincerely, and you're going to replace where it says your name with your actual name. So for me, it would say Miss Mills or Heather. So the next slide is going back to the beginning of our slideshow, where we talked about the two different ways that you can complete this math test. So I wanted to go over that with you so that you were clear. I know that in a previous video that I did, some students got confused. So I'm hoping that I do a little bit better job of explaining some things this time. All right, so the electronic version. What you are going to do is in Google Classroom, you're going to have 3 things attached to this assignment. One will be the video that you're watching right now, and that should be the first thing that you do is watch the video. The other thing is going to be these directions. And in these directions, you'll click on the directions, and then you'll go to the slide that looks like this. Now, if you're wanting to do the electronic version, what you'll want to do is click on this link, okay? When you click on this link, it's going to direct you to make a copy of a slideshow that I've already prepared for you. That looks like what I've just shown you. That kind of looks like this, okay? And then you're going to make that slideshow your own. By the way, I'm using the word slideshow, but it's also called slide deck. It's also called slide presentation. So these are slides that we use. Okay, so you're going to click on the link, make the copy of the slide deck. Then you need to make sure that you go to the title and label it with your name, and then the word spaghetti dinner. Then you'll complete the slide deck by going back to the table that we talked about. That looks like this, and completing each section, doing the math. If you need to do it on a piece of paper and then add it to the slide deck, you can do that. Whatever helps you, whatever's best for you and your family. And then you're going to submit your completed presentation. If you choose to do the paper pencil version, then you'll go to this slide where it says paper pencil version, and that's in the directions slide presentation. So you'll have the video, and then you'll have the directions slide presentation. And then that's what you'll do there. You can go to this link, and that will take you straight to the choice board. You can print the paper copies if you have a printer. You can also go to this link here, and that is just another organized way that you can print it on paper, pencil, or it will take you to a Google Doc where you could even use that to type in. So it's really up to you. If you don't have a printer, which most of us don't, like I don't even have a printer, and you can't print any of these things, then what you can do is you use this document as a guide to help you draw the table shown on slide 6 on a separate piece of paper, and then write your letter on a different page. So once you do those things, whether you print out this document or you write it on a separate piece of paper on your own. What you'll need to do then is take a picture of your work and send it to your teacher via text or email. So when you're finished making changes and are ready to turn in your work, you're going to click on the blue button in Google Classroom that says Mark is done. And be sure to let your teacher know if you have any questions. And that's how you would complete spaghetti dinner. And I hope that you enjoy this math task and that you are able to complete it successfully. Just remember that your teachers are always there to answer any questions that you might have, and have a wonderful and blessed day.